then they hit you with that 18-0 run. What happened during that Quinnipiac run? Do you think?
We can't score. We're doing our best. Javion played his really. I thought Javion Oganyemi was great early. We had a game plan. We had really good looks. My starting 2 and 3 man were 2 for 14 with 10 fouls. 2 for 14 with 10 fouls. I'll coach better. I am going to be forced to make adjustments because 2 for 14 with 10 fouls, I did not have written in my scout. So now I'll adjust. But I thought we were going to be out ready. Javion was ready to go, and I'm not. You can tape this or not. Javion was ready to go. Marquise was ready to go. We were revved up. We had Evan coming off the bench to give us energy. He gave us 20 points. I don't care what he did. And I thought 3 of our starters were really flat, including Jimmy Page, and I don't care if he's a freshman. And then they scored and we couldn't answer. And then we fouled because we couldn't get an offensive rebound. So I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board. I know we're shorthanded, and they were all excited to play us because we beat us, but I think we're better players than that. I think we can get more offense. I think we can get defensive rebounds, and Marquise was a one-man wrecking crew. 14, 9, and 7. I wanted them to get 10 rebounds. Evan giving us energy off the bench. Willem showed some signs of life. But I'm not blaming anybody except myself. I'll take the blame. But I just looked at some numbers and was surprised at that.
You mentioned those 2 players, Jimmy. What was up with 4 and line, do you think?
You can ask them. I don't ask. In other words, we've played really hard this year, and I'm proud of our team, and we're not going to quit. And it was really good that we cut it to 10. But I thought those 2 guys were going to play like gangbusters tonight. Rob Poole had like his best game here last year, and Levon just came off a double-double. So I'm like, okay, Poole, we rested him all week. Maybe he shouldn't be rested. I'll do anything anybody wants. But like, I'm really proud that we came back, and we're going to keep doing stuff. And Willem stepped it up, But we're potpourri, and like 7 of 8 guys, 6 of 8 guys got to show up. 4 of 8, that's my fault. I'll make some switches. I don't have many switches to make, but does that make sense to you? Like, we're already a little flawed, like everyone in life. But like 5, 6 out of 8 show up, we're pretty good. 3 out of 8, 4 out of 8, we're not going to probably win against. Zaire Hurst is good. Conti's a senior. He's mad they beat him. Drame is probably the best big guy in the league, even when he comes on. We're not going to survive that playing 4 out of 8 guys that are. Does that make sense?
Yeah, how do you get them all on the same page?
I'm trying everything. I brought him to Yale and showed him the 1932 gymnasium today. I've done everything I can. I showed him Selma. We went to Selma yesterday, which is a really good movie. And the best, it was like they locked arms and said, "We're doing this together." If that doesn't show you that we're going to do it together, I don't know what is. In other words.